Let's look at turning a blah paint throw into a luscious impasto painting. That there's Jax. He's my model and studio assistant. In the summer, I like to throw paint in my backyard. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you have this awesome painting, and sometimes it's just blah. I wanted to see what I could do with impastos to make this painting better. In the end, I think very little of the original paint throw was there, just the texture, but I think it turned out awesome. I start off by using thick body acrylic paints by Master's Touch and heavy body acrylic by Liquitex. These colors here are the titanium white and cobalt blue hue. Start off with an oval metal palette knife to give these flowers some luscious texture. Let's watch for a little while. I don't know, do you think I should have stopped here or gone on? Of course I went on. You can't stop an artist from fiddling with something. I think I could have stopped after these blue flowers. It's got nice composition and really good balance, but I wanted more. The background is implying flowers, some big ones and small ones, but I want some small budding flowers in the foreground along with these big flowers. The foreground also needs some implied depth, so that's why I'm overlapping flowers. Now I need some pop. If you look at the color wheel, I've got a triad started here. I got my blue and my yellow, but now I need my red. Wow, did that pop. Comment below, should I have stopped after the red? Do you think I stopped after the red? Nah. I've got my foreground and background going here. I've got my balance. I got my depth. I think I could have stopped here. But of course I didn't want to. I don't know, maybe it's me. When I look at this painting on the film, it looks great. But when I looked at it in person, it just looked way too busy. That background just was competing too much with the foreground. So I had to experiment. The background needed more depth, so I put some indigo blue back there, and then I put some foliage with some greens and yellows, but I kind of kept them a little bit dark so they would sit behind the flowers. This is about the time I'm looking at that upper left corner that I haven't reworked the background in yet. I'm realizing that I kind of need to get some indication that there's sky back there. And then bam, the magic started to happen. And of course, the art gods made my camera's battery die, so you didn't get to see it happen. So the magic that you missed, I'll kind of explain. I went in with a light blue. I put it on pretty thick up at the top, and as I went down into the indigo, I used less and less paint and dry brushed over the top of the indigo, letting some of the indigo show through the light blue. This had an awesome texture effect in the background. Now that I have the background the way I like it, some of my foreground flowers aren't working for me. So I'm changing them around also. I once heard an artist say that art is just a series of corrections. Well, this painting is a series of corrections. So we can't have this awesome garden of flowers without some tiny little creatures in it. These little guys will keep the viewer's eyes on this painting a lot longer. Once you find one, you want to look around and find the rest. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. If you want to know when I post new videos, hit that little bell button. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. Any questions are welcome. Say bye, Jax.